Welcome back to 726. Let's tell people how to be on the show. We haven't done that for a while.
We haven't done that in a long time.
Oh my gosh, I've almost forgotten how.
If you're interested in being a guest on this show, or if you know someone that you think would be good to have as a guest, we invite you to contact us at 741-4891.
That's easy to
or
remember.
Stop by the office at 400 South Sycamore. Or you may visit our website at whatever it is now, hometowntv.net or k26tv.com.
That's easy.
I did it.
Wow.
Yay me.
Yay you.
Okay.
Let's talk to our guests now, Karen Adams and Susie Evans. They were here last year to
Welcome
talk
back.
about an adoption event that's coming up at the, is it the First Baptist Church again? Yes. It is. Okay.
And what a wonderful opportunity.
Yes.
So
now
tell
these
us.
are children from foster care who have, through no fault of their own, are ready for forever homes with other people. And so First Baptist Church is a wonderful place to have a picnic. It's a free picnic. It'll be on October 2nd, which is Saturday, from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Okay.
And the nice thing about it is the entire community gets involved. And people come from the community, the churches, the civic organizations. And what we try to do is really have a good, fun atmosphere for the children. And during that time, they get to interact with the families that are looking for children to adopt.
Now, where are these children now? Are they just in Boone County, or where are they? And how will they get here?
They're all over the state. I mean, unfortunately, there's a shortage of foster homes that are available, and so when children come into care and there's not an available foster home in this area,
turn it upside down. Sorry.
this would work. Okay. They have to be placed out of the area. Like last night, I was in Northwest Arkansas till about 10 o'clock making my rounds seeing the children because they're placed all over. I've got children in Southeast Arkansas, Southwest Arkansas, every corner of the state, unfortunately, because of the shortage of foster homes.
Wow.
Okay.
So there is certain criteria that you have to go through to become a foster parent, correct? Now, do they need to have already been through that? Well, is there any specific thing for adoption? I mean, I would think that there would be, as far as if you're interested in adopting, there is a whole criteria. And would you have to have already been through some of that before coming to the picnic, or not necessarily?
No.
Okay.
There is a process, obviously, that parents have to go through to be certified by the state to adopt foster children. And there's classes and things that they'll have to go through and checks. But to come to the picnic, there's not. And that's the wonderful thing about this. If you're interested at all in adopting children from foster care, then come out and see. Come out and meet them. Come out and see some of the caseworkers. Find out what you need to do to become an adoptive parent. We think that works best because if you limit it to just the ones that are already open, then I think sometimes you limit the future of these children.
I would think so, yes.
I would think that getting two potential family units together would be a little awkward. How do you overcome that?
Actually, we have games that the children play, and they're going around, and so it's a very natural atmosphere. The children go and talk to every family that's there, and they have a way of doing this. And so it's very reassuring to the child, very informal, fun, and the parents enjoy it, the children enjoy it, and everybody leaves, I think, feeling a lot better about the experience.
Wow. So once the event's over with and the family is interested, I guess the potential parents would have to make that move, I guess, to say, I'm interested in this person or that person. Is that how that works?
There is an adoption specialist that's assigned by the state into each area of the state. And that information is provided to the parents that come, or interested parties that come to the picnic, and they're given the contact information for that individual. If it's a certain child that they met at the picnic and they're interested in having more information or more follow-up on that child, then we have a profile room where they can obtain just a brief synopsis of that child, and not the child's background or anything
Right.
like that,
Okay.
but just some likes and interests of that child and age, those type of things. And they can take that information, and on that we'll have the adoption specialist for that area of the state. Because we invite children from all over the state that are in foster care, not
Okay.
just the children in our area.
Right.
So that information will be available to them in what we call a profile room at the end of the picnic.
How's that work for the child? Can they say, I like that couple? Or
They often do.
They
They
can?
often
Okay.
say, I met this person, and oftentimes they won't remember the name, but they
Right.
can describe them,
Okay.
and maybe they had their own natural children with them, and they'll say, and they had a daughter, and
Exactly.
this is, and if a child makes a connection with a family at the picnic themselves,
think that's
they're
big.
telling their caseworker, absolutely.
well, how many
What?
caseworkers or staff people are going to be there? Because it seems like you're going to have to, be doing a lot of different things and kind of making sure people are connected and trying to remember a lot of that stuff.
That's why we have a lot of volunteers,
Okay.
and that's how we pull this off. It isn't just a group of 10 that does this. It takes a lot of volunteers. But for each child that comes, for security purposes, obviously we have local law enforcement there, but the caseworker or the foster parent brings that child, and that child has that foster parent or that caseworker nearby most of the day,
Right.
in case they have questions or the child wants to wander off to an area by themselves. There's caseworkers and foster parents with those children majority of the day.
And there'll be all ages of children there.
Yes, ma'am. We invite all the children's adoption specialists from across the state. Not all of them bring their children, obviously. It's a long drive for
Right.
some.
Yeah.
But yes, it's open to any foster child that's available for adoption in Arkansas. And we encourage them to bring their children. But we're a volunteer group, and so we don't have control over what the state
Exactly.
does. So.
Now, in years past, you've had some success. Can
Yes.
you talk about a little bit about that?
This is our 5th year, and we're excited that we're at a 5th year anniversary, because for the last 4 years that we've had the picnic, we have averaged 40 children that have been adopted as a direct
That's
result of our
wonderful.
picnic.
That's good.
And we
Yes.
do that. We follow up and we track that through our evaluations.
And they wouldn't have been adopted without this vehicle. I
They
mean,
may
we
have
don't know.
not-
Yeah.
But they've made a
This helps.
connection, and so it's a successful format to use that we found, and the community is so supportive. We can't do it without the community's help, and because these are children from all over, we have support from Searcy County and Baxter County and Marion County and Newton County, and just Boone County, all over the local area.
Is there anything besides coming that the community can do to help? I mean, is there donations that you need or anything along that line?
If they would like, sure, donations are always welcome, of course. But we have groups running, as Ms. Karen has said, running the booths, the activity or craft booths. Those are churches, civic organizations, school groups, lunch ladies, just different groups come in and volunteer to put up booths and activities for the children, because it is just a big carnival. And
Okay.
the children can have a fun day, because we want them to have that fun day. If they make a
Exactly.
match, that's wonderful, but we want them to have fun.
Sure.
How can they, if they're
They can
interested?
contact us, and the number to call is 870-743-2212. So the picnic is on October 2nd, which is Saturday. We'll open up about 11 a.m., and the festivities will go until about 3:30 in the afternoon. And everybody is welcome to come out. It's a free day. We ask that you bring your lawn chair, and if someone has a special talent, we'd love for them to come and help out. Again, the number is 870-743-2212.
Okay.
And we're looking for all kinds of people, clowns and people that have animals. The animal rides are always really well
sure that's a
received,
big
and the
hit.
children enjoy that.
Okay. All right. Wonderful.
Thanks
We wish
so
you
much for being
success
Yeah,
there.
you bet.
Yeah,
you bet.
thank
It's
you.
always great to hear great stories like that.
You bet.
Thanks for being here. We'll see you again next year.
Yes.
If not sooner. Thanks so much. All right, up next, Rebecca Martin. She's going to be here to talk about the Outreach Career Pathways Initiative from North Arkansas College. Stay with us.
Good.